This is the Tuk Tuk lady. She drives a hard bargain. And the Tuk Tuk man. Hello, Tuk Tuk man. Should we go for a ride on the Tuk Tuk? Oh, sorry. Yeah. Tuk Tuk lady. Yeah, lady. I'm sorry. I'm riding on a Tuk Tuk. I misgendered the driver. The North Gate of Chiang Mai. Over yonder is the outskirts of the city, and this way is the old city itself. Hello you, I'm Big Fat Besty, and welcome to Chiang Mai, Thailand, and welcome to the Big Fat Mega Trip 2019. Massive welcome if you're a new subscriber. We've got loads of those from the United States of America. Big welcome to you guys, and also to my existing subscribers. Thank you so much for sticking with me during my break. Right then, let's turn this camera around. And let's go on a bit of a journey through the old city of Chiang Mai. I'm going to try and go from the North Gate, stopping at Super Rich to change some money on the way, and then with a bit of luck we'll end up at the East Gate. The first thing to tell you is right here. It may not look like very much, but this place is absolutely rammed at night time. This is the North Gate Jazz Co-op. So if you're a lover of jazz and lover of busy dive bars, this place is definitely for you. I'm not personally a mega fan of jazz myself, so I don't really think I'll be frequenting it too much. This might be one of the jazz guys here with his guitar, you never know. So then, what's Chiang Mai all about? It seems pretty cosmopolitan to me so far. This little guide, by the way, is a complete newbie's guide, for I am a total newbie. This is just my second day in Chiang Mai, at the start of the mega trip. Loads of different places and loads of different cities to see. Hello! Hello! Chok di kap! Sabai di mai? Nice to meet you! And you too, thank you! Everybody, as you can see, seems really, really friendly here. So the next port of call on this little walkthrough will be my hotel. That's coming up, and once you've got past that, that's when I'll probably get lost. But if I don't, then maybe we'll be able to have a chat about the road system, which is pretty unique. Certainly the roads that we're looking at right here and across the moat as well. So this is my hotel. This is BFB's first lodgings. It's called the Roseate or the Rosate. Try and find out on the hotel review how to pronounce it. But I'm pretty impressed with the hotel too. For the price I paid, it was pretty good value in my opinion. So here's the road, and it's really, really, really cool. As you can see, there's a kind of like river, although it's not a river, it's the moat, and that goes all the way around the old city, and there's this kind of like double loop road, and the traffic goes in different directions depending on whether you're on the outer loop or the inner loop. So if you're on the, this is the inner loop here, which goes counterclockwise or anti-clockwise around the city, and then over there, over the river, sorry, the moat, you will see the outer loop road, which goes clockwise. So when you're hailing a taxi or a tuk-tuk or one of the red fire trucky things, we'll come to those in a minute, then try and ascertain which way you want to go. So from here, if you want to go to the west of the city, we're on the right bit of the loop. But if we want to go to the east of the city, which is the way I'm going to be walking right now, then I should be on the other side of the moat. So let's have a look and see if we can find one of the fire trucky things. And these are brilliant. I call them the buck trucks, because they will take you wherever you want to go for 30 baht, which is just under $1 US. It looks like there's a buck truck coming up here. Here they go, there's loads of them. This is one which is just about to go past us now. This is quite a posh one. There you go, that is a buck truck. Quite similar to the song taos in Pattaya. And I think they are actually called song taos, the same as in Pattaya. Here's another one, a buck truck. And what they do is they just drive around picking people up. But unlike Pattaya, they don't just go on a loop road. They also go down the side streets as well. But it might take you a little bit of time to get where you want to go, because depending on who's on the back of their buck truck, they will try and find the fastest way to the various people's destinations. So you might get on it, and then somebody might get on one after you, and if their stop is on the way to your stop, or somebody else's stop, they will stop and let those guys off first. I haven't really explained that very well, but if you were here, I'm sure you would you'd get the gist. The weather, I'm thrilled to say, is glorious sunshine today. So you've got a big fat happy Besty, rather than the rather miserable sod that you had in my October trip to Pattaya. So we'll keep wandering down here, see if there's any points of interest to spot along the way, and I will be taking a right turn at some stage down a street to get to Super Rich, but I don't know what, or if anything, we can see on the way. Maybe some jump cuts, or I may just keep on wittering on and take you with me as we take in the sights and sounds of the old city of Chiang Mai. Here there's a sign for professional services, but I don't think that's the professional services that Thailand is so famous for. Now then, we're coming up to a right turn here, which is where we're going to go. It is January of 2019, and another thing I've noticed out here up north is it's probably around about 5 degrees cooler than it is down in Bangkok or in Pattaya. So it's not mega red hot. In fact, I would suggest it's pretty much perfect. I really hope I'm going in the right direction. I guess if I'm not, I can just find one bit of the moat if I get completely lost, and then just jump on one of the buck trucks. Of which there is one right here. So that just proves that they just don't just go around the outer or the inner loop. They will come inside the old city as well for you. So how's your 2019 going so far? It's going great for me, obviously, because I'm here. Loads and loads of different places. If you did miss the announcement video and you're wondering where I'm going to be off to, oh yeah, before I tell you that, loads and loads of backpacking hostels around this area in the old city of Chiang Mai. This is just one of them here. It's the Hush Hostel. So we can get back on the pavement. As I was saying before I interrupted myself, we're starting things off in Chiang Mai. This is my last full day in the old city, and then I've got a few days in the area called Niman Hemin, which apparently has got a completely different vibe to here altogether. So we can get control of my camera again. So yeah, so that's going to be Niman Hemin coming up, after which I meet up with Besty's Besty and we'll go to Bangkok. After Bangkok we'll go to Phuket. Hello. And after Phuket we'll go to Pattaya, and then Besty's Besty will disappear, which I wish this angle grinder man would. And then after Pattaya it's off to Cambodia, and then Hua Hin, then back to Pattaya on the high-speed ferry, then off to Koh Chang, and then the last couple of weeks we're going to end up back in Pattaya. Loads and loads of different hotels to show for you as well, which I'm pretty excited to do. This looks pretty cool. I may have a wander through here later. I do need to do plan A first, which is to change some money. There is a money change down here, but I did kind of have my heart set on super rich. But we'll see what the rate is at this one, and then we'll see what it is, if it's any better or any worse when we actually get to super rich itself. Arty shot. That's as good as it gets for me, really. Oh, this has taken longer than I thought already. I thought I'd be there in 10 minutes. I was wrong. Maybe I've just gone completely the wrong way and walked past it. Here's our first money shot. Let's have a look what we got here then. The euro is at 36.45, and that's what I'm changing up. There, the chosen currencies, or wherever you wish to be. We're not changing any up here, because I think we can probably do a bit better than that. I was missing Harriet the Hybrid from the last video, but I needn't have worried too much, because the Toyota CHR hybrids are absolutely everywhere around here, although that one's just a petrol one. They seem to be the popular car of choice in Thailand, and I found one of the best known nighttime drinking spots in Chiang Mai. This place is called Zoe in Yellow. And there's loads of stuff on YouTube about this place, and I may well be popping down here later tonight to see it when it's in full swing. But here it is in the daytime before it all goes nuts. We got the Babylon bar right here, and right here is the famous Zoe in Yellow bar. You'll find this place hopefully tonight, and when we do some nightlife walk-arounds, I'll take you down here whilst it is buzzing with youngsters, and I'll probably be feeling like a very, very old bestie indeed. Still on the hunt for super rich, kind of hoping that it's on this street here. Well, let's find out. I'm going to keep you with me for a little bit. Seems like there's quite a bit happening down here. Kebab house, some Indian food. If you fancy an Indian curry. And the other side of Zoe in Yellow here, so I guess the bit we've just seen is the bit in the middle. And then you've got the indoor soundproof bit here. And the Zoe in Yellow shop. They got it all franchised to pieces. But still, so far, no super rich money exchange yet. But there's Sweeney Todd's barbershop. Oh, you see, now this is more like my kind of thing, isn't it? Restaurant Fat Elvis. I think I'd fit right in here. They even have a Wings Wednesday. keep my wits about me because I'm trying to find this this money exchange. No money, no honey. At this part of the story then, we're right in the centre, or central east now, of Chiang Mai Old City, and I found Super Rich. Look at this. What a good spot that was. There seems to be lots and lots of stuff going on in this this area of the city, and I'm going to explore it a little bit more once I've changed up my cash. But let's see what Super Rich are going to give us in terms of the daily exchange rate. Do they have one in here? I don't know. Let's find out. I've got my passport. Let's hope it's open. Ah, it is open. That's good. But there's still no rates, but there is a big fish. Maybe I can exchange euros for fish. It's a grumpy old sod, isn't it? There you go, there's your rates. Not supposed to film in here. So there you have it then, the Super Rich money exchange. And exchanging money is a big bag of no fun for all of us at the moment. Everyone's absolutely taking a pasting, especially the British pound. The euro's not doing very well either. Aussie dollars crap. US dollars probably holding up the best out of the major currencies, but there you go. I managed to be brave and film where I shouldn't have done, just to show you the rates today, the 11th of January 2019, here at Super Rich in Chiang Mai. And it was worth the walk, wasn't it? Because that rate was quite a bit better than the rate in the other shop that we saw. Raft the mighty Mai Tang. Dare you raft the mighty Mai Tang? I daren't. So we seem to be heading out of the busyness bit, and if I've got my bearings correct, I will be heading towards the loop road. Just coming up down here. It's not much to show you here, is there? There's a wall, so I'm going to pause. And the wall was hiding what looks like Wat Don Yuang? Is that a Wang kind of thing? Yeah. Let's try Wat Don Wang. Temple. Yeah, so temples are something I don't really often show you too much on the channel, being a non-religious person myself, but this one is really quite nice to look at, isn't it? And there's lots of mini buildings around here too. It's a bit of a shame that it's shielded by the massive wall. Thank you guys so much for watching my little vlogaroo at the first of the session. Next one coming up will probably be the Tuesday vlog, which is the Reviews Day Tuesday, and that will be the review of my first hotel here in Chiang Mai. Once again, if you want to follow me on my little adventure here in Thailand, then please click the subscribe button. If you found this video remotely useful, you can give us a like and a little thumbs up as well, and watch out for live streams. This is the Tuk Tuk lady. She drives a hard bargain. And the Tuk Tuk man. Hello, Tuk Tuk man. Should we go for a ride on the Tuk Tuk? Oh, sorry. Tuk Tuk lady. I'm sorry. So we're not going far in the Tuk Tuk, but I thought I'd give you a bit of a Tuk Tuk ride in Chiang Mai. And here we go. This is costing me 60 baht, which is double what it will cost me on a buck truck. Things I do for you. This is it. This is where the Patreon money goes, guys. But it is, I suppose, a little bit faster than these red things. Oh yes. I'm riding on a tuk-tuk. I misgendered the driver, and I'm so sorry. Maybe my battery will last till we get to the hotel, and maybe not. Apologies for my singing. I'm on holiday, I'm happy. So yeah, this is the inner loop, the one which goes in a westerly direction. Hold on to your hats, subscribers. So I don't think it's going to be very far down here, to be fair. Pretty girls, missed them. I recognise where we're at now. Just about to go past the place where they do the professional services. Earlier, which means we are just approaching my final destination. And we are here on the shortest tuk-tuk ride in history. 2 minutes of tuk-tuk. Right, let me try and get out. I got my twat pack stuck in the tuk-tuk then here. That didn't take very long, did it? That was okay. And tip for you. There you go, Kopkan Cup. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye bye. And we're done. We're back at the hotel. The battery's not run out. Life is a happy, happy, happy place to be. Chiang Mai, Thailand. Vlog off.